You have many options for performing bicep curls using kettlebells. I'm going to grab a light set of kettlebells, one for each hand. Option 1 is your typical bicep curl, raising both hands at the same time. The kettlebell is hanging down. You want kind of a loose grip. Now if you had heavier kettlebells, but you want to make sure that you have the same amount of weight in each hand, then you may need to use your hips for momentum. But if not, you can just stand still, keep those hips square, keep your core tight, and just raise and lower your arms, keeping your elbows close to your waist, targeting your biceps. You can also have your palms facing out, and that targets just it targets your biceps in a different way. So you'll feel them a little bit closer to the tricep area when you're doing this out bicep curl or outward facing bicep curl. Now while you have 2 dumbbells, you can also do single arm. Your options are you can do one arm at a time. And again, if they're a little heavy, use your hips for momentum to bring that kettlebell up. And then do the same amount of reps on the other side. So you can repeat one side, repeat reps on one side, and then repeat reps on the other. Or you can alternate. You'll notice I'm using my hips just a little to get that kettlebell up there. Keep your elbows closed because you're targeting your biceps. Another option, cross over. So cross over your chest to the opposite shoulder. So those were demonstrations of a typical bicep curl using the kettlebells, where the bell portion of the kettlebell is down, it's just hanging. Now you want to go with the bottom up curl or a hammer curl. So I'll show you your options there. Hands by your side. And remember, this is called bottoms up, so this is going to resemble a hammer curl. Your palms face each other, and you just bring them up, hold a tight grip, and keep those kettlebells balanced in your hands at the top, and then lower. Again, up, keep your elbows close to your side, and down. So this is your bicep hammer curl. You need a tighter grip on the handles so you avoid that, right? Okay. And again, with the other bicep curls, you can always do a crossover. Remember to keep that grip tight. It's a little bit more difficult, a little more challenging to control that bicep. So you may want to use your hips as momentum to get that kettlebell up there. I think I just said control the bicep. I meant control the kettlebell. So tight grip, crossover, stop at the opposite shoulder. And you can also do single kettlebell or single bicep curls. So we're alternating here. Or you can repeat. Just do a few reps on one side, and then do the same amount of reps on the other. So, those are options for bicep curls with kettlebells. No matter which option you use, you're certainly going to feel it in your biceps, and depending on how you hold your palms and whether you have the bottom of the kettlebell facing down or up, it may be a little more challenging. So start with something that you can do, and then work your way up to a more challenging level, and then you can always increase the weight of the kettlebells once those become a little bit too easy. So enjoy those.